Hey guys, and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. I am SeiferKatt, and today we've got a slight problem with a poor investment. That's right, we made a poor investment while investigating the Wizard Realms, and now we just gave it to an Amazonian bee person. Not a bee man, because it was very clearly a woman. And we don't want to be offensive. That's a lie, I usually want to be offensive. That's a lie, I never really want to be offensive. And that's a lie because I may have just offended someone while I was saying that I was lying, but I wasn't. It's all very up in the air at the moment. Life is confusing, okay? Anyway. So, we're midway through level 1. I think there's not too much more of it to go. We've got this little bit of area over here to explore. Oh, stony one. We'll just grab that. Oh, great, baseballs. We needed those. But we're beginning to level up quite nicely. We are level 4. And yeah, being level 4 and leaving this would be, leaving at level 5 would be better. But yes, we're doing well. Gone to one wizard land, got a couple of magical items that I'm carrying. All I really need to find now is Brax and... oh, and it's a axe. That comes from a TF2 mod. Well, a TF2 weapons mod. Which bothers me because it's got a sniper quote on it, which is the old chop chop. But, you know, I do like saying the old chop chop, so I guess I'll take it. If I had axe weapons, I would probably even use it. Let's see if we can take one of these displacement glyphs and see if they take us anywhere useful. Wow, it took us almost exactly where we wanted to be. That's called handy. Excellent. Oh, there's a whole bunch of traps here, so we're just going to pick them all up. There we go. And a diggle egg. Great. So then we're going to go down one more. Ah, yes, that trap. The reason I didn't disarm it is because each time it just does that to me. Take that, bee person. So the economy in this game is screwed simply because I like it being screwed. Because I just keep stealing money from the banks. I am the banks, maybe. Let's see any more exits from here. There's one more which I haven't gone through. Alright, let's go to that last exit and then let's go down to level 2. Won't that be exciting? Who knows what we'll find down there, mate. Oh! It's the reborn garlic! Wait, did I get a cat and a... what was the cat? We all saw a cat, right? What the hell was the cat? Well, I picked up a cat. Anyway, that... I've just got a cat in my inventory now. Anyway, we get a baseball bat. The baseball bat is called Melodigob, the Senator from Divinities. I don't know if people usually name their bats, but that's a weird name for a bat. Alright, let's be highly aware so we can see traps slightly better. Hopefully we'll see them before we walk into them now. That's the goal. I don't think it's going to be an achievable goal. I think we should start small with, say, not stabbing a guy in the throat. That'd probably be a good goal. Anyway, bad credit. Let's give him bad credit. Or her, sorry. Jeez, I stuffed it up again, didn't I? Bee people are just... their genders are hard. Yeah, I mean, how can you tell the difference between a male bee person and a female bee person? There he is. Hey, Braxy boy. What do you got for me? Or what have I got for you? I've got this axe for you and this baseball bat and this potion I don't really want to drink because it looks kind of scary. We don't need lockpicks anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some shop work and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we went into the Wizard Realm to pick up my magical item. Well, they're not magical items. My very mundane items. They have been picked up. We've also dropped off the booze because, well, I guess we didn't drop off all the booze. Also, there is a fez. I was kind of hoping that was going to be a Doctor Who reference, but clearly it is not. And we have 2,000 Zorkmids. With these Zorkmids, we will buy a pork sword? Could buy a pork sword. Give me 10 more health. Yeah, let's pick up a pork sword. Okay, we put the omnipotent pork sword in my bag. And that will give me slightly more damage. It does 2 piercing damage, 2 slashing damage, and gives me 10 health. There we go, look at that. We got a pork sword. Meanwhile, I have 700 gold left. I could buy this fez, but I don't particularly want to. Or I could buy this pleather armor. No, I couldn't. And it's not pleather, it's plastic plate mail. They're different things. They're very different, actually. Don't get that wrong. Oh, I said I got rid of all my alcohol, but look at this. I'm holding Plincer, which I believe is a beer. Right? Plincer is a beer? Eesh, I don't know. Alright, and down to level 2. For realsies this time, though. Level 2, but for realsies. And the first thing we fight is a zombie. A zombie? Zombie? I don't know. But we killed it anyway. And there's apples and traps. Yep. This is a Dungeons & Dredmor level. And bats. What is that? It's a fish bar. Hang on a second. This is a reference to Space Chem. Interesting. Reference to Space Chem probably came from the Team Fortress 2 mod. The Team Fortress 2 items mod. Because the fish bar was added as a... How do you get the fish bar? You have to do something in Space Chem. I know that much. And if you do the thing in Space Chem, then you get a fish bar, which there's a lot of references to it in Space Chem. You have to make the you have to use Australian, I think. Okay, the Baron is kind of strong. I remember this. I fought the Baron before. But, you know, I'm doing damage to him slowly. He's made me an easy target. That's annoying. But look at how awesomely he prances. And something has given me alcoholic poisoning. Which is funny since I'm not drinking, so someone else is giving me alcoholic poisoning. Bastards. Okay, I'm going to eat this white gummy diggle, which gives me... Someone's getting me drunk. Is it the Baron? Probably the Baron. But meanwhile, I'm exalted with ice. Probably because of that diggle I just ate. Yeah, he's getting me drunk. Can you stop getting me drunk, buddy? And every time he hits me, he runs away. But we're getting him. We're gonna kill him. There we go. 1200 experience points, power level 1370. Nice. And we should really be better at stealing things, because if we can steal things a bit better, we can start stealing things from Brax. And what we'll steal is the most expensive thing every time, because that's the kind of asshole that we are. Also, now we can lock up the enemies, which keeps them in place for a little while. And that is called a good situation for us. If we can keep them in the same place, then, you know, they're not going to move and we can... I was going to say fire arrows at them, but we don't even have a crossbow yet. And you don't fire arrows in this game because bows aren't a thing, you fire crossbows. Anyway, let's pull the lever. Horde of monsters fall into the pit. Didn't see that one coming. Alright, let's sort of back off a little bit. Actually, we've got these makeshift bombs. Maybe we should use one of these. We've got 12 of them after all. That did some damage. It was kind of fun. I mean, kind of fun is worth it, right? Right? Also, we have darkened vision, but because we've got that, we've got a thing that gives me better vision. I don't remember what it was. Was it my pork sword? No, I got a skill, that's right. Duh. Duh. Just really casual durzing. Durzing. Whew. 2 episodes of Dredmor at once, they make you go crazy. Oh jeez, there's so many bats. Look at all these bats. And mummies. So many bats and mummies. And I've just walked into it. Well, I haven't walked into a trap, but I've walked into a position where they could flank me. Like, I actually... They didn't want to flank me, but I'm like, come on guys, let me teach you better combat strategies. I'm getting low. That's not bad. Well, that's not good, rather. Time to eat some cheese. And back off towards the stairs. Just so that way if things really go bad, we can just leave. And they've set off a trap. Not backing off just yet. Not just yet, we've still got time, we can still fight. Okay, we're doing well. Got 19 health, 17 health. If we get to 10, I'm leaving. But I don't think that's happening. I'm gonna eat some pie, pumpkin pie. Just a slice, you know, because we're not fatty. Oh shit, I'm dead. I like how I could have just retreated from that, but I'm like, no, I won't fail. But, you know, as they always say, will Amina fail? Yes, Amina would fail. It was more of a question than anything else, wasn't it? Well, we've still got some time, so let's start another character. Alright, new character. Let's do this. No time to grind, as always. But we saw some things we didn't see last time. Well, you know what? I'm going to go last, like I used to, and I'm going to take away a skill that I didn't really use. I didn't actually look at piracy at all. I'm going to keep the Bankster. I like Bankster. Burglary I think is hilarious. You know what? What sort of rogue has a sword instead of a dagger? Honestly. Name. Wilhelmina die? I can't. Wilhelmina die, probably. Alright, so it generates a level, and here we are. We've started with a sandwich, that's good. That was weird. And we have a switcheroo. Oh, switching a roo is always good. You gotta switch your roos. And look, it's a gummy diggle. And we're stealing alcohol again. Okay, so what is the weapon it's... What are you doing, game? The weapon that's starting with is a shiv. Excellent. Do I want a shiv? Not particularly, but I've got a shiv. Do I also have dual wielding? I do have dual wielding. So I'll double wield some daggers. That's kinda class, right? I think that's class. Lutefisk. Little steps, little steps, little steps. The tiniest steps. Alright, those things hurt me a lot more than perhaps they should have. So, okay, we're just going to digest that and we're going to move on with our lives. Okay, we're going to generate some gold and we're going to stab this diggle with the tiny, tiny knife. Tiny knife. Tiny knife. Tiny knife. I'm not going to survive even past level 1 this time, am I? I'm using so much food as it is. Maybe if I make it past level 1, the game will get easier. I don't think it will. I think I'm just gonna die. Oh wait, maybe I need to be like... switching a roo. Look at that, I switched a roo. The roo was switched, and I'm level 2, great. Step 1, we need 2 attacks, 1 dagger. Very important, we need to do more damage. Also I need to be sneaky, because it'll do more damage if I'm sneaky, apparently. Oh, jeez. So I get a lot of critical hits apparently, but quite frankly, I mean I know Siegfried's a stronger one, but it's a rusty sword, great. A witch's hat, sure. Lockpicks, cool. Candy cane, okay. Not sure how candy cane's gonna help me. A fish bar, some chalk. It's just, there's nothing really helping me here. Oh, no, and I just stood on a trap that I saw like a mile away. It's just made me anti-magical. Ah, jeez, this is a bad start. That's alright, I'm just gonna take a stroll. Just a nice pleasant stroll while a bat looks at me. A bat just looks on. Maybe if I go down to level 2 really quickly and I'll find a really great weapon down here. I don't see a really great weapon down here. Well, time to go back up to level 1. Maybe we'll find a really great weapon up here. Yep. Saw that one coming a mile away as well, as always. It's really the tradition in this game, to see things coming and then standing on them anyway. That's almost how I live my life, you know? Oh, this is going to be a problem, I better do it anyway. Because, you know, as the kids say, Yoda. Okay, I'm now a meddling kid. If I found another dagger, that'd be good. Swashbuckling, yes, let's counter all the attacks against myself. That's probably a good thing. Let's totally do that. We get a Diggle, Gummy Diggle, and we can go to the Wizard Realm, and why do I stand in those? Let's just take it, play it cool, play it calm, play it like you've got a will to live. Even if that's a lie. Ow! Ow, boys, this is how I die. Sword of Glass, great. Now I'm finding a lot of swords. Gypsy Arm, don't worry, it's just a Spanish name. It doesn't actually contain that much gypsy. Oh, that's good. I was concerned it was like 95% gypsy. Oh no, traps have activated. Well, at least we can heroic vandalism the world. And please don't be a monster zoo. I really cannot handle it right now unless I find a new dagger. You know what I might do? I might just get one of these swords that I found. Not the Sword of Glass, maybe the Rusty Sword. There we go. And there. It's going to make my hitting a little bit more difficult. But... an Etaholic Bar. Oh, okay, it's a reference to Willy Wonka, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and a ring. You could always use a ring. Love a good ring. You know, it's like an orb. Who doesn't love a good orb? Alright. So, we've got a lever. As soon as I pull out a lever, those diggles are going to come out like nobody's business. Here come those diggles, out like nobody's business. Okay, go swashbuckling. There we go, and I counter all their attacks. Oh, that's actually working rather well. Oh, brilliant! Okay, plunder just activated. That's for my piracy. What does that do? Avarice. I get money, I think. It sounds like I get money. It's not exactly clear, but it sounds money-ish. And you know, money, it's pretty good. That needs to be the tagline for money. Money! It's pretty good. I've already been down there. Why did I go back? Alright. Oh, it's Brax. Hey, Brax! Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up. And then he's going to stand in the way. And he's got a secret store. Also, I'm going to raid his fridge. There's nothing in there. Oh, there's a potion in there, actually. But no daggers. Really wanted to find a good dagger. You know, what was the thing that I picked up? Was it this? I think it was that, yeah. Standard issue demolitionist sword. But not useful to me, so I'm just going to sell the things that I don't need. Do I need this witch's hat? You know, I might as well wear it. I mean, at least it's some defensive stuff. It gives me some defensiveness. That's good. I'm going to keep the softballs for now. Yeah, might as well keep some stuff. I mean, who knows what could happen in the future? I mean, it's a roguelike. You never know what's going to happen in the future. The future in a roguelike is like the wheels of time. Bitches gonna hate. Oh look, it's mystical graffiti. That's always a good. Give me a sec while I write this down. And you know what? Stuff it. Let's go and do this right away because we can't wait for such things. Maybe we'll stuff up and we'll end up in hell. That'd be good. N-U-S. Okay, let's... Bah! Start again. I-Z-G-O-R-J-O-G-O-R-N-U-S. That looks right. Engage. Okay, we didn't die instantly. As always, I'm excited about that. Bronze pedestal, not useful. There's a chest there, that could be good. Now that I've got some... I'm getting okay with my killing of things. What will I find in this wizard realm? Will I find wizards? Or will I find death? Probably. You never know when you'll find death. Is death around the next corner for me? Or perhaps it's a nice dagger, which will be rather stabby. Pirate pants. Pirate pants are good too. Put a dagger that's rather stabby. Oh, Seif, you are hilarious. Said no girl ever. That's not true. One girl said it once. Probably. Okay, apparently I don't get any money when using my banker tricks when I'm in here. Wow, I'm losing all this money for no reason. And I can't stop it because I need to gain level to stop it. But I'm almost at a level, so maybe I can stop then. And then there's the TARDIS again. So... calling someone a TARDIS just sounds like an insult. Oh, yeah, TARDIS. You know, it just sounds like calling them a retard. I've made a bee person. She's alive. Alright, so I'm going to activate my piracy. Oh, I leveled, great. Now, what was it that I need to level? There was a thing that I need to level. Oh, the banking. Dump toxic assets, yes. Didn't really help me that much killing that bee woman though. Okay, got rid of those toxic assets. Gave them to the Diggles. You know, Diggles have got to deal with my financial concerns now. If there's one thing Diggles don't like, it's dealing with our hero's financial concerns. Alright, and a gnome is down. Brilliant! And we stole the cheapest drink from the vending machine. Because when you steal a drink, don't try to ruin someone's livelihood, kids. Just steal what you need, not what you want. That's what Aladdin taught me. And a Disney princess wouldn't lead me wrong. Yeah, I'm just amusing myself by calling Aladdin a Disney princess. It's like the classic joke where like you get a picture of Link and you call him Zelda, or you get a picture of Halo and call him Master Chief. It's like the standard joke. And people are like, oh, his name's not Master Chief, it's Halo. And you're like, yeah, then why is the game called Master Chief? And then they're like, oh, snap. You know. I realize now people are going to think that I stuffed that up because I always stuff up my words. And like I'll say, oh, I'm going to invade Ireland now when I am Ireland. But no, that one was legitimate. And now I realize why people think I'm not sure if I'm crazy or not. Huh. You would have thought it wouldn't have taken me as long as it has to figure that one out. Well, that's where we leave this episode off, I suppose. I've learnt why I'm crazy. Brilliant. And to celebrate this learning why I'm crazy, we're going to go with skulls. Oh yeah. See you next time, guys.